welcome. This is Melissa with the Stock Swoosh, and I'm doing a welcome summer option special for those of you that have been wanting to learn how to make my options picks. Do the Golden Gap class, and you're going to get the Gap Options class free, and the trading room and the options newsletter till the end of this year free if you sign up for the Golden Gap course for July, which is going to be here before you know it. I mean, next week actually is July 4th. I can't believe it. This year is halfway over. If you're interested in more information, email me at melissa@stockswoosh.com or call me at 929-3200-GAP, and you can follow me on every social media site. So welcome summer option special. There's my heron. Look at him. He's a little sneaky bugger. He was trying to sneak around so I wouldn't see him, but I saw him anyways. I'm very good at finding birds and frogs and all kinds of animals, actually. I saw a raccoon last week. So anyways, it's summer in New York City, which is a great time to see a lot of animals. I'm torn between fall, because the fall foliage is spectacular in New York, and the weather, of course, is great. And in the summer, I don't mind the heat. It's 100 degrees here, but people mind the heat in the summer in New York. I don't mind it, but I do like all the animals in the summer, so I'm torn. I'm torn which is my favorite season. Summer and fall are probably a tie. But it's a great time to trade gaps, which is what I do. So again, we're living in a time right now. Gosh, could you have predicted the things last year in December 2024 that have happened this year? I was just talking to a friend about it. She said, do you realize how many things have happened this year? I'm like, oh my God, now that you think of it, like in everything, we're living in a 24-hour news cycle. Again, I appear on TV on every national news network. When you think about all the news, we're in 24/7. It's another thing today, another thing tomorrow. Like, we're only 6 months into the year. Not even yet, but this coming week will be 6 months. And so many things have happened. Tariffs, and now, of course, we have the conflict overseas. So it's very interesting because if you understand how to read price action, again, whether bullish or bearish, you can take advantage of volatility and world events and things that happen to your benefit to actually make money. And again, everyone wants to become financially free and successful. You don't want to worry about inflation. You want to have money on the side. You want to have a good savings if something happens. And again, the protection that you yourself are going to be okay, that your family's going to be okay. If something changes with your job, your career, whatever. A lot of people are worried about that since COVID, even now, 5 years after the fact. So again, get firm on what you want and make a plan of action to get it together if you really want to trade if this is what you want to do. So it's about working smarter, not harder, which is why I do prefer to short, because shorts happen quick and fast early in the morning. So I just prefer to short. That's just mainly what I do. But I will go long. But I focus on the morning. And again, learning helps your conviction. Helps you understand what to do, helps you take the risk if you understand what to do, and all of these things are very important. So like I said, I prefer to short. So I teach a class once a month. It's called the Golden Gap, where I teach a 26-point rating system where I teach people how to find the best stock each day that's gapping to short. And it's been a good year for us. Again, not even quite halfway into the year, but we've had a lot of short opportunities in 2025. So what do? I trade gaps. Let's talk about it. What is a gap? A gap is the difference between the close and the open. Stocks gap most every single day. Okay? Today we did hymns. Not every gap is a good gap, or what I call a golden gap. I'm looking for the gaps that are predictable, and how do I do that? I use my gap rating system. So it's about high odds versus gambling, because there's no 100%. Take the gap, I rate it. If it rates 20 points or more, I take it in the direction of the gap. So again, I have a 26-point sliding scale. So the higher the gap rating, the better the gap too. Okay. Now let's look at Tesla. Let me find this trade. We did the 6-5. We did the 300 puts that expired the 13th. Go back. 6-5 was here. So again, stock closed here, gap down. We did the 300 puts. Open, drop, fell like a brick. One of these ones that went so big, so fast, the day that we did it, which I love, got into that day, got out of that day, we were in it early, 9:40, 10 minutes into the open. So cost was $5.50, sold at $32, beautiful trade. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous trade. 482% return investment, even if you risked a small amount. One contract you could have done. You could have risked more than I did. $45,050 and a risk of 17 contracts, and if you did 2, you could have made $5,300. Again, a great trade. I think a lot of people, like I said, are always thinking they have to risk a lot of money. No, 1 contract, 2 contracts, 3, 4, 5, that's a good amount, okay? And again, we're shorting, so a put is a short, okay? So we're betting that the stock's going to drop here in the gap. Stock closed here, gap down, I rated it. It rated that it would follow through lower, and it did. Boom. Sold off like a hot cake. Look at that. Nice move. So again, you'll get the options that are free until the end of 2025 with this summer special. And the room, if you want to do day trades, because we did the day trade in that Tesla too, that day. But whatever you decide, if you want to do, the quick trades, the fast trades, day trades, options, whatever you decide to do, it is about booking profits, because you can't be up in a trade and let it go against you. I'm not talking about being up a little bit. I'm talking about being up a move. Like, again, we're trading momentum. To make the money that you want to make in trading, you have to chunk it out. You have to take it, book it. Take it, the move, and book it. And again, I prefer to short because moves to the downside moves so much faster and goes so much faster than moves to the upside. Tesla's a great example of that, okay? So if you're thinking about trading and you want to work for yourself or just have money on the side, you love what you do for a career, options are a good way to do this. Again, you can be in the room the days that you're available, and you learn the system in the class. Because if you don't have somebody to go to, a support system, or even a strategy that you can lean on, you're going to drown in this market. You're going to say, oh my God, all these moving averages, all these indicators are going one way, but we're going the other. That doesn't make sense. Because a lot of times when you're in volatile conditions, the things that you would normally do in an easy peasy bullish market aren't working, okay? And again, the market is in an uptrend. It is bullish, but we have a lot going on right now that's affecting things. So again, you'll get the trading room free at the end of the year if you sign up for the Golden Gap course. This is going on through the 27th. You can trade from home, you can work from home, and you will learn the 26 points in the class. You'll learn the entries, you will learn the exits, you will learn support, resistance, targets, and how to make the picks, which is the most important thing. So the class is called the Golden Gap course. It's July 12th and 13th. It's going to be here before you know it. 3 weeks away. Class tuition is $69.99. Class is online. You can be anywhere in the world and take it. And the Welcome Summer Options Special is if you sign up for the Golden Gap course, which is $69.99, you will get the Gap Options course free, which is normally $3,000. Huge savings. You'll get the Gap Options newsletter free to the end of 2025 and the trading room free to the end of 2025 as well. And this ends on Friday. But if you want to get tomorrow's trades, you sign up today. It's a great special. You can start trading already. Today we did HIMS. We had a huge day. Nice move this morning. Can't wait to see what happens the rest of the week. Email me or call me at 929-3200-GAP if you have questions. Have a good day.